Hello, fellow Ark dwellers. I hope your day has been uneventful and quiet and restful. I know for me, my anxiety levels have kind of shot through the roof today. And in order to function and try to maintain some sense of order, I decided I had to do something outside. And so all the rest of the benches got built because I needed to do something to burn off some of my anxiety. I have a feeling you probably understand that with the new orders from the governor of the 30 days, we will be not doing Easter as we normally have, or Palm Sunday, or Maundy, Thursday, or any of our usual Holy Week celebrations leading up to Easter. I'll have more to say on that as soon as I process everything. I expected this, but at the same time, how do you really prepare to not do Easter the way you do Easter? Lori and I had been talking about this, and she said, well, that'll be the first Easter I've missed in my whole life. I won't tell you how many years. You can do the math if you want. But for me, this will be the 41 years in a row I've been at an Easter service. And, I mean, we'll have it. You'll be watching it on a screen. Maybe we'll sneak down to the lake and try to do a sunrise service one of these days. I don't know. But it's just going to be really different, and I'm not sure how to process this yet. I don't want to tell you everything's going to be just fine and everything like that, because it's clearly not going to be normal. I think we knew this, but nonetheless, it's real and official now, and so we roll with it. That's what we do. So here are a couple things. I'm going to add all the pictures of the benches in one of the emails, but I'm going to put them on Facebook in an album so you can view all of them. If you happen to be the maker of the back of the bench, please tag yourself or let us know that that is in fact yours, because I have no idea who did any of them. I just know that Lori, Hannah, and I screwed them all together today and did lots of cutting and all sorts of things, because sometimes you've got to burn off that nervous energy. I guess as we go forward, I'm going to continue to do these for you until you tell me I'm sick of seeing your face. I'm meeting with some friends tonight via Zoom. If you're not familiar with that, you'll hear more about that coming up very soon from me as well. To talk about how do we be the church, especially during Holy Week when the screen's about as good as we're going to get. We have some ideas. The ladies that I'm meeting with are some delightfully wonderful, talented pastors. I think some of you know Reverend Crystal and Reverend Beth over at Plymouth and in Kohler. But I am quite positive between the three of us, we will come up with some solution that will be different, but hopefully will bring you a little bit of joy as we celebrate apart. So just because there's some trying times, and maybe it's just me and everyone else is just feeling pretty good about this, but I tend to go to an old standby, the one that we do, and I was trying to memorize. I mean, I have this memorized, but every time I try to do it from memory, I screw the whole thing up. So I'm just going to read to you off my other screen, so you have some idea. But this is one that I read at funerals. This is one I have read at weddings. This is one that I read in my head whenever I have those moments where I say, this is too much, and I don't know what to do next, and I don't know how to go forward. And so I'll share it with you. If you're not sure what this is afterwards, email me and I'll tell you, but I'm pretty sure you know this one. But it reads like this. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Until tomorrow, my ark-dwelling friends. We'll see you then.